Yeah, cool. Welcome to 5th edition Team Deathmatch. This is the finale to our online tournament where we have our two teams, the penultimate reigning champions thus far, here to duke it out in the final match on the arena Our Lady of Triumph. This is the farewell arena from Source of Victory, so we're real excited to see this in action. On the red team, coming in with Team Care Bears, we have Mr. Beastly, the Bugbear Fighter with a long reach and polearm trickery. Hex Monk, a human monk warlock with a huge amount of mobility, Hexblade curses to amp up the damage, and kind of like an all-around utilitarian character that always is able to pull out a surprise every round. Smitey McSmiterson, the Azamar Paladin slash Warlock. Keely, can you tell us a little bit about maybe like some of the things that make your character so awesome?
Where to start? So not only can I heal people, but I can also kill all of you. It's going to be hard to hit me because I'm so big and buff. And I just really like smiting people.
That's right. That's right. Okay, it's all coming back to me. It's been a long, long time since we've last had a game. Just hey, getting people together for D&D. Am I right? So Smitey has a really high armor class, AC 19, so one of the highest that you can get at first level, and a real bear to take down on the field with attacks. But also has a lot of tricks up her sleeve, such as the healing. It's not a ton of healing; it's a little bit here and there, but that can really make or break a match if you get a real critical one to save your teammate and save a couple points here and there. And then lastly on Team Care Bears is Glebo, the Celestial Tiefling Lestivus Warlock, who is a ranged artillery kind of piece. Has real low AC, which is a real tempting target, and he uses that to trick his opponents and trap them into going after him, as he has a lot of retributive, like spiked armor kind of stuff. Moving over onto the blue team, which are the Team Warbirds, we have, so this is 3 out of 4 of them are all Aarakocra, so they're all flying, which is, this is their strategy going on here. We have Shrek, the Cleric Shepherd Druid, who has just a litany of huge amounts of different nonsense spells that he has, so it's kind of like a jack of all trades kind of things. Spreckman, what's like the most devastating thing that you have that you've been cranking out in these matches?
I think it's for the Order Clerics. Whenever I cast a spell that targets my teammate, they get to do a reaction attack. So coupling that with our fighters, who when their attack hits, they do like extra special stuff. It's been pretty fun. And then the other thing is that I have these totems that help give advantage on attacks or maybe temporary hit points and advantage on like strength kind of stuff. So you got a bear and a hawk spirit.
That's awesome. Moving next is Nate, the Hexblade Warlock Cleric. Again, a whole lot of different kind of spell options that you have there with mixing and matching two different spellcasting classes. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your character there, Nate?
My character, definitely with the advantage of like flying and moving around.
Your character who is named Zeppelin. Excuse me.
Zeppelin, yeah.
Yeah.
And we have, with the ability with the Warlock to push and pull, add with some other effects with the Cleric. Again, same thing with the ability to the Voice of Authority. You can give another of our teammates an ability to attack, and just all around, just trying to make it as versatile as possible. So that's how we've been effective so well through all these matches. It's like if one thing doesn't work for you, switch it up, do something else.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, stay flexible, stay mobile. Then we're going to jump over to Catherine, who has the Arcane Archer, the Aarakocra. So she has, excuse me, flying around with a whole lot of the archery abilities, grasping shot, shadow arrow. Catherine, what do those do?
One of them is going to fuck you up and then it's going to blind you, and the other one's going to wrap a bunch of plants around you to piss you off and give damage on movement.
There you go, awesome. And then lastly, Liz, the Eladrin Battlemaster, playing her character named Stardust. She is what we would call a classic deathmatch build here with 2-weapon fighting, precision attack, sharpshooter, and crossbow, working with the crossbow. As a Battlemaster, she has a bunch of special abilities: distracting strike, maneuvering attack, which gets her in and out and moving people around. And then she also has Phase Step of Winter. Now, how does that function there? And tell us a little bit more about your character.
So, Face Step of Winter is basically if I've got someone within 5 feet when I face step, then they need to make a wisdom saving throw, or else they are afraid of me. So that's fun. So Stardust is just we're rocking the ground level while everyone else is flying around to keep people grounded.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds like all these teams, or both these teams, have like a real great synergy with each other. And I've seen personally them training with each other, going through practice rounds, communicating on their own discords and emails like crazy in the most recent week leading up to this match. So I'm expecting a lot of great things on both sides. I think this is going to be a real amazing title match. And it's going to be a great pinnacle to cap off this fantastic tournament, and thank you for joining us all. So onward to move on to the deathmatch. So we have already rolled up initiative on this map and had everyone set up, and we are just about ready to roll. So Stardust is going to be starting us off. She is her team chaplain. A couple quick... Oh, she's going to jump in. So jumping in at number 4. The timer has not quite started. I'm going to jump in and very briefly roll over some of the map, the arena functions here, but get ready to throw yourself down on respawn point number 4. So this arena has respawn points, random points like usual. There are 2 team chaplains on each side. It's going to be Stardust and Smitey. If the team is currently losing, which means they have more skulls than the other, you may choose to, instead of rolling in randomly, respawn in an unoccupied space next to your chaplain. There's all these chess pieces around the board. If you get in there and pick them up, they represent the souls of warriors slain in a cataclysmic battle. You pick up the chess piece, hold it for your team. The chaplain can then expend all the chess pieces at a certain point in the match that they choose to unleash force damage to all of your enemies. And also, you can curse an enemy you can see on the map with one of the abilities, or the curses, I guess, the penalties that are associated with that particular type of chess piece. Yeah, and you have to end your turn on that chess piece to be able to do so. This black, inky blackness all around here is a death pit. If you fall in there, you're dead. And your ally, the nearest ally, takes a penalty to armor class for the entire match, equal to the higher of your strength or dexterity modifier, or 1, whatever's the highest of those 3. These catapults, you can go in there and shoot yourself around the map with them and smash into things and do some damage. I don't want to get into all the nitty-gritty on that. And then on the referee's turn, we start looking at people who are surrounding this statue in the center right here, and the nimbus of light starts shooting down at people who are around in the map. So there's a lot of things going on in here. This is a pretty technical and complicated map, so it's going to be interesting to see these deathmatch veterans and deathmatch champions take a hold of this and do what they can. So with all of that said, it is 9:11 on my watch. We are setting the time for 90 minutes, and Stardust, you go into the match at spot number 4. So Liz, start us off.
All right. So we're going to take my move action. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then dash. And I'm still not there. So we're going to face step over to the queen, pick up the queen, and dodge with my crossbows in my hands.
Sounds good. Okay, and then Catherine, you're up next. Coming in at 2.
Cool. I'm going to... Why can't... Oh, sorry. Gotta grab the fucking thing. Okay. Cool. I'm going to fly dash over to the bishop and end there.
Okay, and you got it. So why don't you grab those pieces and put them into a spot where you remember that it's on your side, maybe over by your team score area, and Glebo comes in. Graham comes in at number 4. Thank you for making a custom script to Respawn that has my name on it.
You're welcome, Ross. I am going to, let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here, and I'm going to do an Eldritch Blast on Catherine.
All right, make your attack.
Ooh,
8's not gonna hit, I don't think.
Nope, probably not.
Yeah, as you guys take your turns, please put in your armor classes, and those are going to be changing throughout the match, so it's going to be important to keep that updated. Put it on your token, if you remember how to do that. Yeah. Cool. Glebo, are you done your turn?
Color did we decide with last?
I like blue.
Am I able to be on this square, Ross?
That's a
no?
blocking terrain.
Okay, so I'll end up on that square there. And then I'll end my turn.
All right. So then Zeppelin.
All right. We're in at 3. And where's the? Oh, it's right there. Hey, fantastic. So
Yeah,
you said that's blocking.
Yeah, that's a big statue. So you're coming in right next to Glebo. It's blocking terrain. It's a big circle, so it's soft corners.
So okay, soft corners.
Yeah, so you have line of sight to him.
Okay, yeah. So it looks like I can actually get to this chess piece right here too, and make an action. So we'll go right there, fly over there, grab that chess piece, and we'll go ahead and apply the -5 to Glebo.
All right, Glebo, your movement is dropped by 5 for the match.
Do you have line of sight to me from there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, let's see here. Because these fancy-looking things block line of sight.
There's also a sconce in the way.
Oh, is there a sconce in the way? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Well,
I think he's safe.
So
yeah.
right there. I think he's right there. So right there. Okay. I apologize. I didn't realize that was going to be blocking sight. So what I'll go ahead and do first, before I move over there, is going to go ahead and shoot him with Eldritch Blast. And let me find my character sheet. Has it disappeared? Oh, that's right. I had to reset. Apologize. I had to reset this thing first. .21 hit.
Oh yeah, he has AC 13.
All right, then I'm going to go ahead and push you off right there.
Okay. Does my reaction happen before the push?
What is the trigger of the reaction?
It's the Hello.
I believe it's when you take damage.
Yeah.
So a trigger off of when you're taking damage that will react. Yes.
Okay, so then I'll do Hellish Rebuke. It's going to be 3d10.
Okay.
So let me see here. Actually, oh, did it not? No, didn't roll it. Sorry. 3d10, and there you go.
Dang, nice roll.
Yeah, thanks. I guess I'm dead though, right?
Oh yeah, you're dead, buddy. So that is the first blood, and so we're going to put a skull over there onto Team Care Bears. And when someone dies, when a Dungeoneer dies from falling into the chasm of shattered cudgels, not only do they die from falling into the pit, but wraiths lash out against the nearest ally with a cursed cudgel, dropping their armor class. In this case, there are no allies on Team Care Bears, so you avoid that penalty.
Win!
Yeah, so a net win? Maybe, I don't know about that.
Definitely
Zeppelin,
plan.
Victories.
Zeppelin, if you're all done, then it is Hexmonk's
No,
turn.
I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead
Oh,
and
okay.
move here, and then I'm going to go ahead and use. I'll just save that. I'll just move right there and take that piece.
Cool. Hexmonk. Coming in at the top.
All right, I will move in right there. I'm going to use so catapult's line of sight, correct?
Yeah.
Is there a line of sight from this catapult to right here?
Oh, yeah. No, because the fences block it.
Okay, that's fine.
These little.
We've already
I'm
established that those fences go up to the ceiling, if there were a ceiling.
And fences are hard corner, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to do a booming blade on Stardust.
Right on.
Now, Stardust, you said you were dodging, but you also took the dash action. So I'm just making sure, is this at disadvantage or not?
Good question.
Did she take the dash, or did she use her? I thought she used her.
So
face
she
step.
moved,
She said she
took a
dashed.
dash,
Oh,
then
right.
face stepped.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So no dodge.
Okay.
No dodge.
Just double checking. 23 hit.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So that's 8 damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to, since I have mobile, you cannot take an attack of opportunity when I move away. And I'm going to move to this catapult, and I'm going to launch at Stardust.
Okay, great. So you launch yourself, and you roll a strength or dexterity saving throw. DC 13, which you make handily. So you smash into you said Stardust? Yeah,
That's correct.
right there. Okay, cool. So the saving throw succeeds. You land on top of the space with a thundering crack. It's occupied, so you move to the nearest occupied. Oh, it should be unoccupied space. That's why. You move to the nearest unoccupied space, and the occupying creature is knocked prone, taking 13 bludgeoning damage, and the team loses a random warrior soul. That's interesting. So I'm going to roll that random one real fast. So, there we go.
Now I'm going to spend a key point to do Step of the Wind, and I'm going to go to this catapult right here.
Yep.
And launch myself at Stardust.
Very good.
Wait,
Roll-
didn't Catherine get thrown in a random direction too? Or
No,
pushed
that's
in?
only
No. So the Hexmonk gets pushed into the nearest unoccupied square. Since there are multiple, he's allowed to pick which one that is. And
Right.
Stardust just sits where she is. She basically broke his fall from the catapult and just gets pummeled by the body of Hexmonk.
Okay.
Okay, so Hexmonk saves again with a 14 on that dexterity save, scooting it in. So it's another 13 bludgeoning damage to Stardust, another random chess piece.
So it says that we lose a chess piece. Does it mean that they automatically get that chess piece?
Yeah, so that you lose it and give it to the enemy chaplain.
Okay.
Yes.
When we get
And
it, do we get the curse?
That's a total of,
You don't get the curse.
so far, 34 damage to Stardust.
8 plus 13?
Plus 13. Because I've done it twice.
Oh, you have catapulted me twice. Okay.
Yep.
Then I am... Yeah, that's more AC than I
you
have.
were unconscious, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, knocked
So
down.
I still have 40 feet of movement left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step on this catapult. Do I have line of sight to down here?
To down. Where are you pointing to again?
To Zeppelin.
You got the catapult right here, or the fire.
Yep. I just didn't know
You got-
corner to corner.
A corner to corner. You got it.
All right, then I'm going to do it.
Yes.
Oh,
I do not
you
make
fail the save. Okay, so this is what happens when you fail. You miss your target and you're pushed 10 feet in a random direction. One is straight up. So, okay, so you're pushed. You were pushed right into this pit spot. Right there. Oh, Hexmonk, you died.
That's a bummer.
That sucks for you, buddy. So that's another skull into Team Care Bears from the failed saving throw, and you lose a random recruited warrior soul and give it to an enemy chaplain. I'll do that momentarily. Cool. Back and forth. All right, so your turn is now over, and it is Shrek.
Cool. All right. So, do I roll myself?
Yeah. Roll
respawning?
1d4.
Yeah, there you go.
One at 4. I'll go. I'm gonna fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll go up here, and I'm gonna say I'm 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
And I am going to first. I'm going to healing word Stardust.
Very nice. So Stardust, you're at positive hit points.
So 6 healing. And then I am also going to bonus action put my Hawk Spirit down. And I'll put it on top of it. So how high are we saying this statue is again?
It would be
Isn't
the
that-
5e definition of colossal, which I'm looking up.
Okay. I'll say 30 feet in the air. And that's my turn.
Quick question. Isn't healing word a bonus action?
Oh, good call. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all good.
Heck yeah, Charlie. Fucking get that guy.
Sorry.
So my main action then is going to dodge. I'm done.
Okay, so the best I can figure out is that colossal is something like 50 feet.
Oh, it's 50 feet. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, good, noted. So then it is Beastly's turn to come on in.
Right. So can Aarakocra hover and therefore stay up in the air the whole time?
They can't hover, but as far as I understand it, if they keep moving at least half of their fly speed, they can stay in the air.
Yeah, we were able to stay in place at whatever height. That's how we were doing it in the first map.
If we get knocked prone while we're in the air, we fall.
Yes. Knocking them prone will end the flight.
Yeah, while we're in the air.
All right. Well, Beastly's going to respawn at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 35 feet. Hold on a second. I got hella speed 60 here with this bugbear from Brendan's sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Moving 40 feet there. I'm going to toss a javelin at Kef.
Brandon, you're fine.
Do I have line of sight on Zeppelin? Hold on, let me get that.
You get two things in your way right there.
No, I totally got line of sight on you. Corner to straight.
Corner to corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a javelin at Zeppelin.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Yep.
19 does.
4 damage.
While you're doing that, you're going to take Hellish Rebuke. And let me get
At the dex saving throw, right?
Yep, here it is. There you go.
What's my DC?
13.
13.
It's a miss. All right, you take all of, what is that? 10 fire damage?
It looks like, is it 12?
12, okay.
Oh, yeah.
12 fire damage. Okay. Gotcha.
And I'm down.
That's what I was going for.
Oh, knocked unconscious. Nice one. Are you done, Beastly?
Yes.
Okay, Smitey, end the round for us.
I'm sorry, I apologize because it was at a higher level. That was actually 22.
Okay, so that's 22 fire to Beastly instead of the 12. Smitey comes
Apologize.
in at number 2 spot on the respawn, right behind Stardust.
Stardust. And I'm going to attack her with my longsword.
Hey, girl, hey! All right, so that is a 10 versus AC. That's gonna miss.
And then hop into this here, and I'm going to launch myself at Shrek.
Yes. Roll a dexterity or strength save.
Is there an opportunity attack when you move out of range?
Stardust is down.
No,
Oh,
she's
no.
she's up.
No, she's not.
She's
up.
Oh, you
But
got
she
healed.
was
That's
So
right.
prone.
there's
But
she
she's
is
prone.
so you take disadvantage on it. But Stardust can absolutely make a opportunity attack.
Wait, hold on. One thing, if she was prone, Smitey should have gotten an advantage.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll take that.
Well, she did. Well, she did roll twice. She rolled a 10 and a 9.
No, the 9 was
That's-
for
Yeah,
Oh,
damage.
that's damage. I see.
So Keely,
Nine
go
damage.
ahead and throw another d20 out there. Okay, so
Yes.
then 18 is probably going to hit on Stardust. So then that is 6 damage, which will drop her exactly to 0.
There you go.
Did I use my Divine Smite to top it off?
Can
No,
you?
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
She only had 6 points. It's
Yeah, she went
And
down.
I think you need to call that before you make the big attack. But I'm not sure.
It's the thing you're supposed to do after the attack.
Oh, is
so
it? Okay.
It's after a successful attack, so.
Ah, that very clearly says after the attack. Okay. So quickly, do you want to do that or no?
I'll do it. No, I'm going to save it for later. I'm going to
Okay.
launch myself a trick.
Very well. So you're going to move over there and roll a dexterity or saving throw. DC 13.
1
Your tr-
second.
Sure.
Did it roll? Okay, good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that is a fail. So you're going to lose the other soul that you collected, and then you're going to go off in a random direction. One is straight up. Oops. So you are going to go straight down, or so 8. So from here, 8 is this way, and then this way you fall into the pit.
Oakley.
Yikes.
Wait. Not to retcon anything. We said
And now that weird vine thing matters.
Now the what?
that
Wasn't
if
when
you
the
moved 10
cudgel
feet
shit.
away, it
Yes.
would have been on
the-
the square right here.
All right. So here's 1,
1, 2.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's 10 feet. So first she lands here, and then she lands here.
Yeah, no, she's off.
She's off. Yep.
All right.
Smitey is dead. I'll just put it over there, and that does trigger the hit effect, the chasm of shattered cudgels. So Smitey, what's your strength and dexterity bonuses?
Strength is 2.
Okay, so then Beastly, you get a -2 to AC for the rest of the match.
Yep, AC 15.
Okay, cool.
I do have a quick
Ouch.
question, Ref.
Yeah.
So when I landed here, we rolled a 7, and we sent me in the same direction that we just sent her for an 8, and I died because of it.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, so
So am I on the board right here?
That's too much retconning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away a skull. Is that
Fair enough.
cool? Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry about that.
No, I just have to ask the question.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to fill in the chess pieces that have been taken so far and kind of put them on there. And then the other one's on Nate. As they get refreshed on the referee's turn.
Hey, basically, what's your HP at this time when you got hit with that 22?
It's 22 less than it was, Nate.
Oh, thank you, Deuce.
All right, and then we're gonna the searing sunlight beam is gonna attack a random dungeoneer. So Stardust 1, Catherine 2, Shrek 3, Beastly 4, and Zeppelin 5. So that is Zeppelin. The radiant beam is coming after you. So do you either take the hit and
He's
suffer?
down.
Yeah, but he's still. Oh, he's down. So I'm gonna say you're not able to attempt to reflect the beam using your weapon,
So
armor, or
smart.
shield. So I'm gonna say Zeppelin takes 10 radiant damage.
Oh, okay.
You got, so
then
that's
just
a
death
failed death save. Yep.
save. That's failed death save. That's fine.
Cool. We got through a round. Stardust, you're up.
Time for a respawn.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I gotta make a death save.
You can stay where you're at and make a death save, yeah. Or you could respawn.
Death save is D20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a 13, so you're good. You got
Yeah.
one save.
Sorry, I've been working 3-5.
No problem. Okay, so 13. So you hold on to life, but that's all of your turn. You end your turn on top of the pawn, so you pick that up, and you can curse. It looks like Beastly, with no, he's not seen because he's hiding behind the column. So you just pick up the
and
pawn.
she's unconscious too.
Yeah. So when you're
Can't even
unconscious,
see
you can't
him.
see too many people. Good point.
Should she be
Wait,
able
so
to
how
pick
does
up
a dead person recruit a warrior to their side? It's anti-Klingon.
She's
Those.
not dead. She's unconscious.
And they want to be on my side, so they just, and my
Weak.
fallen comrade.
Weak.
You can pick these up while unconscious?
What kind of lands on top of me?
She was on the space, she was alive, and ended her turn on it. So, yeah. Catherine, it's your turn.
So you don't have to physically pick it up, you just have to occupy the same space.
You have to end your turn on the space.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Beastly down? Yeah.
Beastly, are you still conscious or not?
Yeah.
That's fine. Then I'm going to, on my turn, fly over here, hang out in the air, and I'm going to take an arcane shot at Beastly. My character sheet is loading.
Important. How high up are you in the air?
So I'd say 30 feet.
Okay.
Sorry, that is happening on my page. Oh, I opened your page. Sorry. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And did it hit?
That's a 13. Beastly, are you up to... What's your AC nowadays?
My AC is 15.
Let's miss.
Okay. So, where am I? I've used 30 diagonal movement for flying, or how did we decide that was working, that mechanic?
It's diagonal.
Hi, are we just counting side to side, or did that height matter to my movement?
That was movement.
Well, you only,
Counting it as
you only need to be out of 20 out of his range.
where we're going then.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna head back over here and just end on this king then.
Awesome. You pick up the king, and you have sight to Beastly. So, Beastly, do you have any feats?
Yeah.
Not anymore!
All right.
So you have to go through your character and pick out the feats that you have, which I think are pretty significant for your character build.
I have one. It's Charger. Yep.
Yeah, you lose.
So I
Charger,
no longer
right?
get to Charger.
That's
I know.
That's a nasty one. That's a nasty loss. I feel for you, bro. Gleba,
I got
it's
plans.
your turn.
That didn't, just out of curiosity, because it's non-Euclidean, that doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
I have reach of 15, so 1, 2, 3. She's like,
I heard 20 and 30 feet of height, so I think that's outside of your reach.
I got 15 feet of reach with my glaive, so yes, that's out of my range.
Just to clarify, it's 15 feet on your turn only. It's 10 feet on anyone else's.
That's also true.
All right, Graham's coming in at number 4 on the bottom.
Sorry, I was muted. I was talking.
There you go.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast Catherine. Try to hit her again. Let's see here.
Oh, 25
25
is a solid hit for 9 damage.
Yeah, I'm going to pull her there.
Yep. And she just picked up the
And-
piece, the chest piece, so then she is definitely vulnerable to that pull. And that kills her.
Yes.
All right. So that is
and
first
then-
death on the Warbirds. So then closest
I'm gonna
ally
move
to that
here.
would be Shrek. Catherine, what
Okay.
is the higher of one, your dexterity mod or your strength mod?
The +4.
Sick.
Oh,
It's
plus 4
dex.
on dex. So Shrek, you lose 4 points of armor class permanently.
Woohoo!
Yikes!
Woohoo!
Good job.
Woohoo!
Do I have line of sight to Shrek from here? From this catapult
Yep,
location?
I see
Yeah.
a line to line.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna catapult into Shrek.
Yeah, you
Do
are.
it.
Roll
Do
your
it.
And I
dexterity
gotta do
or strength save. Oh! Okay. We are going to hit you 10 feet random direction straight up.
I'll take that.
And you're dead.
Oh.
Yep.
Is it not the square next to him when it is where I start?
We've been saying 1 is straight up.
1 is directly north.
North.
Okay, so I enter
north.
the same square as him and then go north.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
like, yeah. Well, it's more
Alright,
like
whatever.
you miss your target by 10 feet in that direction. You overshot. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yep.
So that,
They don't have any souls to lose, so whatever.
you don't. So that's fabulous. You do have a nearest ally though, who is on the board, and you've fallen into the pit. So Beastly is going to get his armor class dropped by your strength, dex, or 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be 1.
All right, I'm at 14. I can do this.
Can we get to negative armor classes? I haven't seen that since the 90s.
If I stick around,
Oh gosh.
I'm renaming Thaco to Beastly, or Beastly to Thaco.
Yeah, I
We're
love
gonna
it.
bring back. We're gonna
Fucking
bring
love
back
it.
Thaco.
As long as I stay up, we're getting there.
All right, guys, let's make Thaco great again. It is Zeppelin's turn.
Oh, death save. And oop. I'd say it's a win.
Okay, so you're there. I don't think so. You pick up the pawn, but I don't believe you have line of.
Conscious. I'm not
You're
conscious.
unconscious. That's right.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah,
And I would have line of sight because they've shot me a bunch. So I would definitely have line of sight if I was conscious.
Cool.
Yes.
Hexmonk is coming in.
All right. Number 4. All right. Where am I? And I am going to. Let's see. Sorry, I should have thought this out a little bit better. I'm going to use my movement to get right next to Shrek. So this is 5, 10.
I'm 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, he's up in the air.
Well, that's good to know. Knowing that, I am going to. I guess I will get this. You know what? I'm going to use this to get to Stardust.
All right, man, make your save.
I make it.
Oh heck yeah.
Yes.
It's a failed
Heck yeah.
death save.
All right, yep. So that's 1 failed
Yeah.
death save, and then they lose a random piece. I'll pick that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm going to do it again from this one. And that's a
Got it.
critical.
Crit on a.
So that's
Wait.
so a crit. It's I mean a critical save doesn't really do anything. So that's a second failed death save.
So close.
But they also lose another piece, right?
Yes,
Yes.
And
got
I'm
it.
gonna do it one more time. And I had to use a key point for this, but I'll do it one more time.
Got it.
That just makes
Nice.
it.
And
She's
that
dead.
is the third death save. Losing 3. Oh, that's bad. That's a skull and 3 chest pieces. Recruited warrior souls.
And-
There are 3 recruited warrior souls.
I will take
Sounds
the dodge
cooler that
action
way.
because I haven't taken an action.
All right. All right. All right. If you're all wrapped up, then Spreckman, come on in. Or you're already in. Avenge your
I'm
fallen.
going to move over to here, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to bonus action heal Zeppelin. Let's see, where is this? Healing word. Level 1. And then if you want, Zeppelin, you can take a reaction attack right now.
All right.
It's got to be a weapon attack.
A weapon attack.
I don't know if you have random sight to
I have a dagger I can throw.
no, it's not going to reach. That's fine. All right, so I'm going to continue doing stuff. I'm going to do a Thorn Whip on Beastly.
AC 14.
You got oh, it's a humiliation. That's a is that right? Oh no, I'm sorry. I saw the red ones. I got excited.
That's bless.
That's bless.
He hits me.
He got you.
I shouldn't have bless on. Sorry.
It's probably a global. It's probably stuck on somewhere.
Yeah, stop cheating.
Well, you can ignore
God.
it.
Yeah.
Brack.
Yeah, that pulls Beastly into the pit.
Yeah, I believe so. So Beastly falls into the pit. That's a skull, and then Hex Monk, you are going to lose some armor class here. Beastly, what does he lose?
3 for my strength.
Oh, that's tough.
How high up is Shrek right now?
30 feet.
So you're up 30 feet and 1, 2, 3, 4 squares away?
From what?
I'm just wondering what the range is on that Thorn Whip.
Oh, I have a
60 feet.
Sniper, so
It's 60.
60 feet.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move over to here. No, I'm gonna move my over to here and then my turn. Still 30 feet in there.
Cool. And so we're just past the half-hour mark. Beastly, come on back into the fight.
Yo. 3. Right near Spreck. And so, sorry, how far up is the bird again?
30 feet.
Okay. Do. I guess I'm going to use a javelin at him. And then try to do a pushing attack.
Sure.
Jeez. Best I can do.
Do you have a tripping attack? Sorry, I'm only asking because I know this isn't your character.
No, I got precision, pushing, and lunging.
Well,
Yeah, that's all right. Best I can do. I'll push him over to Hexmonk. 1 javelin. Oh my god, that's a humiliation.
Oh no, humiliation. Okay. You have rolled a natural 1 on an attack roll. The monument's nimbus of sunlight coalesces into a vorpal sun disk of severed spirits that decapitates the humiliated dungeoneer, killing them.
God damn it!
And you give up a random warrior soul.
All right. Well, I guess I can't action surge.
Nah, you can't.
I'm fired. That's it.
Okay,
The Canadians are gonna get me.
And then Smitey comes in to finish the round. At number 4, that is over down this way. Into the bottom left corner.
Just move there. Okay. I'm going to. Can I catapult? Like the statue counts as a barrier, correct?
Yeah.
Well, they don't say live freely for nothing, so I'm gonna get in this catapult. Can I catapult? I can't see anybody because they're all blocked.
Right.
Yeah.
So then that doesn't make any sense.
Can you get the wait? You might be able to get the Shrek. Draw the line from the bottom corner,
You should
bottom
be able
left,
to move there.
bottom right corner, and then.
Okay, great. Shrek it in.
Yeah, bottom to bottom, you got it. Alright, so roll your saving throw.
Before I jump to him, because I can see him, I'm also going to... weapon. I'm going to curse him. Here we go. Come on, spells. Sorry.
No
I'm having
worries.
difficulty reading in my character sheet. Here you are. Okay, because it's not working, I'm just gonna say it out loud.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine. Just tell us what it does.
All right. So what it does is, with my influence of my patron, I'm going to curse him. The target is cursed for the next minute, and until that ends, I get bonus to damage rolls against him, and a roll of 19 also counts as a critical hit.
Cool.
And yeah, let's roll that charisma, or that saving throw. Dexterity.
Oh, you go. All right, so
Son of a.
you take the 13 damage. You're losing the collected warrior soul, and then you go off into direction. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3. So straight to the right, you're in another fall right into the pit.
Oh no! And then Hexmonk would lose something again.
Yeah.
Just quick question here. Keeping that dice roll, if she used her strength save, she'd get 13.
Oh, is your strength slightly higher?
Yes.
Strength?
But she
Yeah.
rolled
Strength
her,
or
but
dex?
But she rolled her dex.
She rolled the d20, but her strength bonus is 2, her dex is 1.
I thought you could only roll dex for when you're getting.
No, this is your choice of strength or dex. I'll allow the kickback, especially since I screwed over Care Bears by improperly killing off Hexmonk that one time.
Okay.
You can
All right.
roll strength or dex.
So it's strength or dex with this save. So that's a 13, so that's a solid hit. So that means, Shrek, you take the 13 damage. You both fall to the ground because you're 30 feet up in the air, right? And you're getting knocked prone. So, what is that, 3d6?
It's
Yep.
1d6 per
10.
isn't it?
So that's
Yep.
another 17 to
Oh.
both yous. And then I will roll randomly for the lost soul. There we go, move that over. Okay, I think we're all square. Shrek, how much hit points you got? You just took a bunch.
No,
Good night.
I have a question.
Yeah, you're
I-
unconscious, okay. Yeah, Keely, what's that?
It's not, okay.
Keely, what was your question?
Well, I still have stuff to do.
Yeah, oh
Good.
yeah.
Keep going.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my shield to push him 5 feet. Shield
Great.
master.
Is there a save for it or anything like that?
Just 1 second. I can use my bonus action. Use my AC bonus to any dexterity saving throw you make. So it doesn't say anything about a saving throw against the push.
Well, from the fall, wouldn't you be prone to?
Yeah.
So she can still push someone. They're just both prone, so they're equal acrobatics check.
Right, acrobatics versus strength. Yeah.
Right. But if he's unconscious, then she can just push him.
Yes.
Make a strength saving throw?
Oh, okay, yeah, this is just a regular push. You have an action to push.
Yeah, it's a shove.
And Shrek's unconscious, he's gone.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's right.
So does this automatically happen, or do I need to roll anything?
No, I think it's automatic.
Yeah, it's
with
automatic.
unconscious, you're done. So then, Sprek, tell us how many points of armor class Zeppelin loses.
Oof.
Oh, right. That is 3.
Oh,
Ouch.
that's nasty.
So, quick thing, I'm realizing that we're forgetting to do. On my turn and Smitey's turn, whenever someone dies, we got to fill out a testament of triumph.
Oh, no, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that at all.
Okay.
We're assuming it's already filled out. We're not going to talk about that ever again.
Wait, but just real quick, it's a 5 deaths on either of our turn. Oh, we're assuming it's already filled out. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, we're just assuming it's filled out. So you can unleash it at any point. I thought that was cleared out. I thought we cleared that up.
Yeah, it was in the email.
It was one of the emails, yeah. You
Okay,
just have
so
to speak
anyway.
the words.
Yep. So anyway, it is now referee's turn. I've already refreshed all of the warrior souls. Team Care Bears has the most number of Dungeoneers on the central platform, so you get to choose which character gets attacked by the Nimbus. I'm going to bet it's Zeppelin. So Zeppelin, are you conscious right now?
I am.
Okay. So do you want to take the hit and suffer 10, or do you want to try to reflect the beam of light?
I will try to reflect the beam of light.
All right, cool. Make a specifically dexterity saving throw.
You got it. Boom.
You got it, man. Successful. You suffer no damage and instead deal 20 to a creature of your choice. That creature is
20?
20 radiant, and that creature is also blinded until they die.
Do they get an option to reflect?
No, they
What's
don't
that?
get. No, there's no bouncing around. We get one
No
bounce.
bouncing around. One bounce.
Ocarina of Time taught me something different, but that's fine.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and pick Hex Monk is blind.
Okay.
All right.
And 20 damage.
Blind and 20 radiant. Okay, Stardust, you're back in the game. At number 4, down in the bottom corner.
Okay, so let's head up to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so we're going to take a 5-foot step and then Fey teleport. Here, I should have line of sight on Smitey, right? Corner of mine to corner hers.
Go to there? No.
No.
Okay.
Well, you can always move back and then move back on the piece.
From
So you've got 25 more feet of movement because you only use 5 feet of movement. Then you use 5 feet in your face step.
all right. So if I moved here, then I would have line of sight,
Mhm.
right? And could move back there. Okay. So let's do. Let me get to my character sheet. Let's do a hand crossbow. Did we hit?
Oh,
Yep,
that's a
hit.
that's a definite hit.
Oh, that should be a disadvantage too, right? Because Smitey's prone. Is that right?
Correct.
It's still
But
hit.
shoot
it is
it, shoot.
prone, but disadvantage is 24 and 23, so we're good.
Yeah, that's good.
We're good.
And then we're gonna add distracting strike.
Is that total of 9 damage?
Yeah. And that's a superiority dice.
I think it rolled the superiority die for you already. You see that
Okay.
5 on there? Yeah. It rolled-
Yeah, I just had to take it off my character sheet.
Oh,
so I remember
sorry.
how many I
Okay,
have.
gotcha.
Yeah.
What's the total damage?
9.
Okay.
And then yeah, then we're gonna move back and land on there. Alright, and that is all my actions, right? My move action, my fate teleport.
That's good.
Yeah,
there, and
I
bonus.
think you're tapped out with that. So then Catherine comes in.
Or well, you collect the piece, and would
Yep.
you have line of sight on Hex Monk to put the? I know she would not. That's a
Yeah.
hard wall there.
There's a lot of
That's
walls.
unfortunate.
Is Smitey conscious still?
Didn't get that 20 that I was supposed to get, so yes.
Okay.
Actually, is Hex Monk conscious?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. I can't
Hey,
see
Jeff,
anything,
I'm
but
spawning on your spot. 3.
3's
Right by the
here,
column.
right next by
Got
Smite.
it. Okay, cool. But she's prone, right?
Yes.
Apparently so.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to fly straight up, hit her with the longbow with advantage.
Actually, you would have disadvantage.
Yeah,
Why?
ranged against
they're prone.
prone.
What if I'm high enough? Oh no, we're not counting it that way. Sorry.
Right. Yeah.
Hex Monk would be an advantage because he's blind.
Yeah.
Hit him.
Are you still flying 30 feet up in the air? And
Yeah, I'm still gonna go 30 feet in the air.
now, what happens if they're 30 feet in the air and on the teleport spot there,
Yeah.
Ross?
That's a telefrag.
Jeb,
So yeah.
Jeb.
So make sure you just
Gotta
make sure you
move. Calm
Make sure
yourself.
you also move.
He takes 12 damage. I'm going to add. He's already blind, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
30, I think, right now. Are you unconscious?
Nope. I'm standing.
With 20 and 12, so you took 32 damage.
Where'd the 12 come from?
The 12 she just hit you with.
He just shot you.
I missed that completely. You know, I'm not
okay.
up anymore. Sorry, I was looking at something else.
Okay, I was like, whoa, how many hit
Now
points
I'm
you
down.
have?
No, I was at 1 hit point.
Oh, I know how that
Yeah.
feels.
No, that's fine. Okay. Then I am going to. I'm gonna fly over to this catapult, and I'm gonna catapult myself at Smitey for funsies.
Fuck yeah. All right, make a dexterity save. I know that's your highest, right? Easily makes
Oh,
it.
nice.
So that's boom, 13 damage, and you put yourself in an unoccupied space adjacent to her, and then the Care Bears are going to lose one of their warrior souls.
Smiley, are you still up? Oh, push, drag her.
I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna push her.
Wait, no,
I've still got.
No, she's still up. It's only did 13 damage.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be surly.
Well, she would be.
Well, is she prone? Would you have advantage to push her off?
Theoretically, but I've got to push her 10 feet, and I don't. How much movement do I have left? Hold, please.
Well, I mean, I don't think you have to push. You don't have to push straight on when you're pushing. You can push diagonal,
You could shove aside.
shove to the side.
Okay, cool.
No, you can shove back one.
Yeah, diagonal back.
It has to be diagonal back. It can't. Has to still be away, but it can be diagonal back.
So yeah.
So
she would
if I
still
take
fall.
the upper
Yeah.
right corner.
Correct.
Cool. Yeah, let's give her a shove with an action surge.
So that's going to be opposed strength checks.
But then
Question-
Smitey's prone, so would that be a disadvantage for Smitey?
Not per the rules, right?
Oh,
No,
Yeah, that's right.
there's no.
hold on. People are saying that's right, and I thought that was right.
Prone, you have disadvantage on strength and dex saving throws, I think.
It's not a saving throw. It's a
It's an opposed check.
Skill
It's a
check.
opposed check. It's not a save.
And it's an athlete.
This is the GM's call.
Okay, I think he
Call.
does, actually.
I don't think prone does anything for this.
All right, up to you, Catherine.
I'm going to use athletics.
That's fine. Ooh, that's a 5.
Here you have to roll acrobatics or athletics.
Rolling acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
whichever
have,
one's higher.
Do you have the
Oh,
skill?
get a strength
you're
skill.
asking?
Yes.
It squeaks it out, and so you save and save your life and don't fall into the pit. That was a tough one. That was a.
Well, wait a minute. Would Catherine have it at advantage because she's prone?
No, we
All right, we just had this
Okay.
conversation.
just
Well,
went
no,
over
I'm
this.
that's fine. Not talking about Catherine having advantage, I'm sorry, not Kelly having disadvantage.
All right, we're cool. So Graham's coming in.
I'm going to take a Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke triggers on
She would have
taking
to
damage.
cause damage. Yeah.
So
She
I'm going to say that there's no trigger for that. Graham comes in, spawning at 3 Ross, and spawns in with an auto flank.
All right, so I'm gonna go here to not get gibbed, and I am gonna cast Gust on Catherine to push her
I forgot to
5 feet.
I'm pretty sure it's
And she
pronounced
needs
Gypped.
So she needs to make a Strength save, DC 14.
do.
Oh, that's a fail. Alright, so Care Bears are climbing up the ladder and coming back. Yeah, so Catherine has a very strong dexterity of 18, so a +4 bonus. So nearest allied to that, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is Stardust. Stardust, you're taking -4 penalty to AC.
Woo! Good job, Graham.
Yep.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna hang out right
Yeah.
here, I think.
I knew this match was going to be tight and it's going to be close, and there's going to be a lot of craziness coming up, so you guys are not disappointing. Very excited about that. Glebo, if you're all done, then
Oh.
it is... Oh, no, you still going?
Do we get a warrior soul from that?
Yeah, we do.
From the pit?
Yeah.
From killing.
No, that's from
Catherine.
the catapult or a
From the catapult.
humiliation.
Okay.
But you did drop
Oh, yeah.
enemy's AC
Oh.
by 4 points. Permanently.
Yeah, I'm also
Like, that's
sorry.
pretty
I'm
fucking
gonna
awesome.
We still want more.
Right.
Sorry, I got one more thing I'm gonna do. I'm going to give Hex Monk one of my healing light.
You know, I do
so-
believe that you do have one more thing to do, but I don't believe that you're sorry about it.
Right. So he's well within 60 feet, so he's gonna gain a D6 of health.
Yes.
Boom.
That's 6.
And
Nice.
then I'm gonna go here
Rolling
and
hot.
Thanks,
put on
buddy.
the sunglasses and say, "Deal with it."
Alright, Zeppelin, you're back in.
Yeah, and let's see, I believe am I still up? That I am. Alright. And actually I thought it was Stardust's turn.
Glebo, Zeppelin, Hexmonk.
Glebo, Zeppelin, Hexmonk.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
it's me.
sorry, the turn order wasn't moving on the thing.
No, I just keep it... No, I just
No,
keep
that's
it
fine.
up. Yeah.
That's fine. Let's see, I'll go ahead and Stardust, where you at on HP?
I'm good.
Yeah, are you down any?
I should not be. No, I haven't
Okay.
taken any hits this round.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast here on Glebo. What's your AC? Or I'm sorry, what's between you and Smitey? What's your AC?
Just click
Don't
on
ask,
your-
just fire.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's the rule. You are supposed to be able to ask because that's
Are you targeting me or
Smitey's and shiny
I'm
stuff.
asking. I'm
It's
asking
visible if you click on my character, but it's 19.
19. Okay, Glebo then.
You can always just, like, click on their token.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's fair. If it's filled out. All right, so 13.
Just hits
That
with
does-
9 force damage. Glebo, are you going to trigger any of your reactions off of that?
Yeah. Hellish Rebuke.
Alright,
That's fine. And then,
Zeppelin makes a dex save.
Yeah. 17.
So it's gonna
Easily.
be
Oh shit.
Wow.
What, half of that, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. And I'm down, but you're gonna go ahead and be pulled into the pit.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Okay.
Alright, another skull for the Care Bears. And Glebo tells Smitey what her armored class drops by.
1.
Oh, yeah.
I have 1 dex, man.
Well, what's your strength?
It's Dex or Strength. Whichever one's highest.
0. I mean, if you want
okay.
0, that's fine too.
Nah, that's 1. Okay, moving on is Hexmonk.
All right. So Stardust, you're still up, and whoever Zep, you're down.
I'm unconscious now.
All right. So I'm prone because I just got knocked out. I'll stand back up. I will. You can go to any square you want in these catapults, right?
Any line of sight, I believe.
Line of sight.
But I don't have to.
Line of
Hit
sight
it
for the
first.
catapult.
Do I? Like I can just use it to launch across the
If you
map.
don't hit a person, don't they take damage on
take-
impact with the ground, though?
That's
Yes, you
true.
take damage.
Yeah, if no
Oh.
one's breaking your
If it's
fall, you take
unoccupied.
13 damage.
Yeah.
Well, screw it. I will. We'll just. All right.
Do it, man.
I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go right at Sarah.
Oh!
Fail.
You are, that is a humiliation. You are killed right off the bat and lose one of your warrior souls.
Oh, and no feats. I apologize, but I do pick up that no feats. Hex, you lose your mobility.
Too
When
late.
was this?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm unconscious. Never mind, Hex. I apologize.
That's all good.
Because I picked up the king or the queen or whatever because I was still on it when I stayed in that spot.
We cool.
Never mind,
Speckman,
bro. I'm sorry. I was unconscious.
It's all good.
Shrek. You got killed last round, which was a shock. Come on back in.
Coming in at 1.
Woohoo!
Here we go. Ah, sorry.
Can you bring me that, buddy?
There's one. Alright. It looks like... Okay. Is Smitey still prone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she hasn't gotten up since smacking you out of the ground. Or down to the ground.
I'm gonna fly over to here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Oh, we got about a half hour left, by the way.
Okay. I'm going to do a bonus action of my bear thing.
Token.
Yeah, it's gonna give Stardust, Zeppelin, and myself 7 temporary hit points, and it also gives us advantage on strength saves and attacks. I'm gonna push Smitey with a strength, contested strength.
Yep. So both of you roll strength.
Nice.
That's very strong.
Right, for Smitey, right? So Keely.
For Smitey, yep.
That's athletics or acrobatics, right?
Oh, sorry. Let me roll. I thought it said strength. 1
A
second.
roll of 2 is going to be... There's no way you're getting past this with a roll of 2. Yeah. Alright, so
I rolled one thing.
Smitey
Put her
goes
in the
in.
pit.
Into the pit with Smitey.
20, 25, 30. So I'm gonna be 20 feet in the air now.
Alright.
Yeah, so 7 temp hit points for everyone on the board right now.
And
I'm done.
how does temporary hit points work when someone's unconscious? I honestly don't.
Oh, yeah,
They don't get it.
I don't get it.
No, because they're temp. You gotta be awake.
You gotta be awake.
Okay.
Cool. So zero.
Great. Beastly, you're up.
Sparky. Yep. Respawning at 3. Ooh. Sprek is there, right?
Oh, yeah.
20 feet up in the air.
And
Oh,
he's 20 feet in the air.
that's fine. I have 38 javelins, 36 javelins.
You also have lunging attack.
Just jump
But I
up
have-
5 feet.
I
He
can
doesn't
jump
need
up. Can I jump? I can't even charge, so it doesn't even matter.
No, you have lunging attack, so with
Yeah, you have reach
long arms
15.
and a pole arm, you
Right.
can.
You just walk
Got
over
it.
there and hit him.
He's
All right,
still
I'm going.
he's 20 feet in the air. Would he still be able to hit
I-
him? I
so-
guess he would. Yeah.
I can
100%.
automatically jump. I can automatically jump my strength score, which is 16,
Yeah, you got it.
with 10 feet of movement, so I can swing at him. So we're gonna go glaving the Smitey with lunging attack.
This is at least with disadvantage. This is kind of
No.
really strange.
Nope.
No, this is easy peasy.
That's a 24 Sprek.
Oh, that hits.
So that's a 9 damage, but I get to add a superiority die. So hold on a sec. I gotta find the click for that. So that's 9 plus 5, 14. All right, and I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna action surge because I need to fucking do something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it would be nice if you did something, Deuce.
oh, I just did another 18. That's 12 damage, and I don't have a more superiority die, and because I can only spend one a turn.
You're jumping up again?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just did 12 plus 21 total, 26 total to you.
Minus the 7 from my temp hit points. Okay. So 19 damage. Okay, I'm still up.
Oh,
Okay,
that was
great.
close. Yeah.
Hey, I hit. I can't complain.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I don't have any bonus actions because I can't run at anything, and I'm at full health point. So I'm just gonna give Sprek the double bird.
There you go. Cool.
Done.
Smitey, come
Smitey.
on in.
Bring us up to the monument.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. All right, I'm gonna. And I'm gonna curse Shrek with the movement.
All right.
Yeah, at the end of your turn there. So at the end of your turn, is that happening?
To
Oh,
pick
it's
up
the end of
to pick up the
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
the piece you have to
Yeah,
end
you
your
gotta-
turn.
So you have to be there at the end. Yeah.
And then I'm going to Shrek. Oh, sorry. Oh well. Is that right? I have
What did
to
you
roll.
roll?
1 second. I don't think that happened right.
So, what kind of
I
attack
think
is
she's
this?
doing
You
Eldritch
already did
Blast.
his D20 plus 5.
Okay,
right there.
okay.
Yeah,
You
she's
got a
got a
15.
15 plus 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna
force
take
damage.
the
Was that Eldritch
15.
Blast?
Didn't know which one was. I
Uh,
didn't see it initially.
oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna take the 15, and it's fine because Spreckman's AC's dropped all the way down to 13 right now, so that's a hit. And so that
Yes.
would be that's a hit for 9 damage as far as I can tell. Is that all kosher? Yeah.
And then I'm gonna. Beastly,
So-
do you need any healing?
And so
Nope, I'm at full HP.
and so Shrek, does that 9 damage knock you unconscious?
All right, what is this? What are you attacking with?
Eldritch
It looks
Splash.
like Eldritch Blast.
Oh, Eldritch Blast. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm unconscious.
And then
He
you
falls.
fall for another 9. So that's a failed death save. Smitey, are you pretty much done?
1 second. Just one moment. Okay, no, that's the end of. Yeah, I'm gonna move to this here spoon.
You can't.
And then I'm gonna.
You can't move if you're ending your action where the. Okay.
Well, I mean, if you're going to stay there at the end of your turn, that's when you collect that piece.
Okay, then I'll just pick up the piece.
Okay, and who are you cursing?
I'm cursing Shrek.
Okay, and so that's a -5 foot move to all of your movement rates. Cool. So end of turn, I'm going to be refreshing these warrior souls, and then it's an even match between which team has the most Dungeoneers on the central platform. So it's going to be a random target. So Smitey is 1, Stardust, Shrek, Beastly, and Zeppelin. Zeppelin gets attacked yet again with the
Yes.
Nimbus of Light. So do you take the 10 or do you reflect it?
He's unconscious.
Well, I'm down, so I just take
Ah,
the 10.
You're
Death
unconscious.
save.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
That's okay.
You take a
That's
death
okay.
save. Yep.
I'll take a death save. You got it. 1 failure. Cool.
All right, Stardust. It's your turn.
Oh. I'm sorry. That was
You're
a.
already on the board.
Yeah,
You can
I'm
feel free to
already on board.
respawn. No, feel free to respawn. It's fine.
You're just like so used to respawning. I get it.
Oh, no.
I am. All right. So we're gonna take 5, 10, 15, 20. 30. I don't have line of sight there. Shoot. All right. Well, that's there. Oh, I have Beastly's up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I sure am.
All right. I'm gonna move here, and we are going to shoot crossbow. There.
It's gonna hit.
Okay. Add our superiority dice.
Okay.
All right. And then. All right, and yeah, that completes my movement. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Catherine.
I'm at 2. Cool. I'm going to. I'm going to fly over to here, hang out at roughly 20 feet, And I'm going to shoot my longbow at Smitey. If it hits, we'll make it an arcane shot. Well,
Oh, you forgot to move there. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. You replaced the piece there, didn't you, Ross, under Smitey? That was a
I did.
replacement piece.
Yep.
I apologize. I thought you left it there on accident.
You're cool. You're cool. All right, so Smitey's armor class is dropped down to 18, but it's still enough to block your attack.
And then
I'm going
because
to action surge.
question, if it's
Yeah.
a failed attack, I
Mhm.
can't take right.
You can't rebuke
Ye-
on that now.
Damage.
You have
Yeah.
to take damage.
I'm going to action surge and do it again.
Sounds good. Oh, that's a definite hit for 12 damage. Now, Smitey, do you want to Hellish Rebuke on that?
Shadow arrow to it, by the way.
Oh, okay.
It's an arcane shot.
Nice.
She takes that damage as well.
All right. And then, Catherine, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Give me a minute. Here she comes.
Didn't the shadow arrow roll a 2?
That's
Yeah,
that's
like-
not, that's Keely's damage for her.
Total damage.
So
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the extra damage.
yeah, her extra damage
okay.
is 2. Sorry.
I
Yeah.
see it.
So yeah.
So Keely takes a total
Dexterity
of 7.
save was 23.
Keely takes a total of this is 5 plus 7 plus 2.
No.
she
The
takes
7
four.
is because of the second one, which would have only been if she had advantage.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. I apologize.
Somebody has to make
Okay.
a
She takes 7 damage.
And
a
Catherine,
wisdom
Catherine saves, so she takes 4 damage from the Hellish Rebuke.
Right.
Alright, I do.
I'll-
wisdom save from Smitey.
Oh, that's right. Somebody needs the wisdom save to take that
Or she's.
That's a fail.
5 feet away. Yeah, so now she can only see 5 feet away.
Oh yeah, sorry. Can't see anything further than 5.
Right.
All right, so a whole bunch of damage got spread around, and Smitey can only see adjacent spaces. Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
Yep, cool. Glebo. Catherine,
Come
if you're done.
on, Glebe.
Done, thank you. I'm still
Come on,
20
Blade.
feet in the air for the record, so
Got
I
it.
don't get that piece.
Yep.
Is Shrek still up?
I'm down
He's down on the ground.
He's unconscious.
with 1 failed death save.
Let's see here.
Have you actually
Um,
died yet? You've been knocked unconscious for like.
He
Oh,
dead
he
once.
died. Oh, he died.
It's me that hasn't actually died yet. I've been knocked unconscious and brought back like twice.
5. All right.
You can
Um.
command me. Glebo.
Yeah. So I guess what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try and Eldritch Blast Catherine. And so if I pull her, she's not gonna fall in the pit because she's flying, or
Correct.
Flying.
okay. All right. So then I will. Let's see. I'll go over here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
There are walls in
There's
the way.
walls.
Well, there's 2 walls right
Those
there.
are walls.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't see the yeah. Yeah. All right. Well then.
Catapult. You gonna come at me, bro?
No.
Yeah, come at me, bruh.
Have you seen my dex modifier?
I mean,
No,
that's
Bring on the
you're fine,
pain.
Glenn.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a tough spot here. I'll just Eldritch Blast at Stardust. Well, I'll just Shatter at Stardust. Which is that? All right, so I'm gonna land it probably here, just so it doesn't catch anybody else. Or
Right. So does Stardust make like
Somewhere.
a con save or something like that?
so it's 19 damage. She needs to make a con save, DC 14.
Okay.
Girl.
Boom.
Oh, okay, she made it.
Yes.
So it's half damage.
So that's 9.
Low rounded down, so it'd be 8. I apologize. You're right. 9.
Yeah, I know how to do that.
Matt's a 9. Matt's a 9, man. It's fine.
And I had
I
7,
I
10
know.
hit points, so I am only down 2 then.
Do you still have the hit points if the spirit's gone? And the other person's unconscious?
No, sorry. The spirit's gone. You don't have the hit points anymore.
Okay, never mind. Full 9.
There you go.
Alright, I am done.
All right, awesome, cool.
Nice.
Zeppelin,
We'll go ahead and
why won't you die?
respawn in.
There you go.
I know.
That's
We're
right.
gonna go ahead and respawn in this time.
Stay completely ineffective. It's fine.
Yeah. no. I've been up. I pulled a lot of people in this bit.
Ineffective. Fine.
So respawning, that's the 5th death for the Warbirds.
Mm-hmm.
And so we got about 20
Oop.
minutes left, and just a refresher on the rules. So to unleash the force damage of the collected warrior souls, the chaplain needs to be adjacent to the central pillar, and on their turn say that they read the testament, and then that does it. And if you're in the losing team, so for example Care Bears, you have more skulls, you would recruit all of the warrior souls that are on the map currently, and then the enemy would get vulnerability to the attack.
All right, spawning in at 3, and I'm gonna go ahead and go. We'll just fly up about. You said that's right. Your reach is. Would your reach still hit me if I was right here?
Me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got 10 feet.
All right.
Hmm.
But if you're like 30 feet in the air.
Well, it was anytime even I go straight up, he's going to have an attack of opportunity. So it doesn't matter what I do.
Yeah.
It's fine. He'll have an attack of opportunity, which is totally okay. Because he get on your attack of opportunities, it's a straight attack. You can't add any superiority die. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay.
if you push him into the pit before you move.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess we could do that. I mean, well, Shrek, you're on the ground over it, so like, would I be able to, if I Eldritch Blast him, would I be able to push him over Shrek?
I'm gonna grab his body as I go.
I don't think you have that kind of reaction, bro.
I'm going to give you a referee's warning that you're starting to delay. So, chop chop.
What's that? Well, I'm asking you. I asked you a question. If I Eldritch Blast pushed him, would I be able to push him over Shrek's body?
Yeah, it won't hit me.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Then we'll just Eldritch Blast right here. I won't move out of his range.
Cool.
All right.
Gonna miss, Nate.
Oh, he did not miss.
No. Sorry, buddy.
So is that a push 5 or a push 10?
Push 10.
Oh, okay, you're dead. Beastly drops down and into the pit. Beastly, it looks like from there you're going to be affecting Smitey and dropping her armor class, so tell us how much that is.
That's 3 by my strength.
So Smitey drops down to AC 15. The mighty have fallen.
Ouch. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and just fly straight up. Well, we'll see right here, so I could still see Shrek, but I'll be up 30. Well, you said the statue is 50 feet up in the air, so I'll be right up here, about 30 feet in the air, and I'll go ahead and bonus action healing word, Sprek. That show up.
Very
I
nice.
want that.
Hex
Oh,
Monk.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
There it goes. There you go.
I'm gonna reaction do a crossbow attack real quick with on Smitey, because that's a level 1 spell. And
That was a crossbow spell.
sorry, Nate cast a level 1 spell on me, which gives me a weapon attack reaction.
We have
but you were
the voice of
unconscious when you
authority.
cast the spell.
Yeah.
The voice of authority. I brought him back.
Back to life.
I'm gonna say that you were unconscious when that spell was cast.
Okay.
That's how we did it in all the episodes, but it's fine.
Oh, he doesn't have sight on me to cast that.
You're not behind a wall.
Yes.
This counts as a blocker.
No,
But Shrek.
it's Shrek, not Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Either way, Ross says
Yeah,
he's
it's
not
fine.
getting it, so
It's fine.
let's move.
Yeah. Hex
How
Monk.
high up are you, Zeppelin?
I am 30 feet, sir.
Okay. And Shrek, you are currently prone, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. Moving up towards Shrek. Gonna do a booming blade attack, which
Ooh,
is a
that hits.
21 for 9 damage, so you're back down. And now I'm going to find the nearest catapult.
Ooh.
Just
That's a tough
How
one.
far is this from Shrek to here?
that's 10 feet across the way.
No, I can't do that. Just check.
Well, yeah, you'd have to jump 15 to get there. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Then I'm going to do... All right, so that was 10 feet of movement. another 10 back down. So that's 20, 30, 40, 50. I'll use key point step of the wind. So that's another 10. That's 50. And I'm going to land right on star.
Well, and that's a teleport, bro. That's not a.
Yeah, you
That
just
is
missed
not a catapult. That is
That's
my
not
mistake.
a catapult.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. So instead, I'm still able to make it. I just need to. So that was
Yeah. Plus, you'd
That
have to have
would've
line of sight. So
10.
when we did that one, you would get it
20.
because you can cut the corners.
It's 15 extra feet now.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just all right. Cool. Thank you. So now I'm gonna go there. Make
Yes.
Made the
that's
save.
13. So that means I have another 20 feet of movement. I'm going to.
I'm sorry, that's 13 to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct. And you're knocked prone. If you want an attack of opportunity on me, you can take it because I'm going to go to this catapult.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a crossbow.
As an
Or
opportunity
melee.
attack,
You, and and you are prone, so that I think that's this.
that's disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll take it anyway. We'll see.
Yeah, it can't hurt.
Crossbow.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and hit you again.
Okay, roll your save. You got it.
All right, so you're down.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, so I knocked out 2 people in a round. Is that a killing spree?
Yeah.
Yes, that is a
Oh,
killing
yeah, it
spree
is.
as
Yes.
the first for the match. Fabulous. So you regain all your key points. You get an action, all that jazz.
Sweet. So I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Go big
Oh,
or
you
go home.
gain
I'm
inspiration.
gonna.
That's fun.
So can I use another? So with step of the wind, I have another 10 feet. So if I would have landed adjacent, so this will be my last one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit you, Zeppelin.
Let's go for it, bro.
Got it.
Mhm.
All right, we're both falling 30 feet.
That's fine.
Okay.
And here is the falling damage. 13.
Woo.
Okay. What was the
So we
2
both
for?
take.
I was figuring out random warrior souls that you were accumulating.
Gotcha. So he is now prone, and I have a attack again, and I have inspiration, right? So I'll do this. 19 hits.
Yep.
7, and it's a booming blade attack.
Okay.
So if he moves, he takes an addition. And that has got to be my turn.
All
That
right.
was pretty
Well,
fucking awesome.
your moving blade actually puts me down, so I am just unconscious.
Triple killing
Nice.
spree.
Woo, 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 woo.
Spreckman, you're up.
All right.
Actually, he's
Wow.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I?
Spawning in at 3.
All right, 11 minutes.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna use my testament.
You are not the chaplain.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
I thought
Yeah, I don't know why
Stardust was.
Stardust. No,
No.
it's definitely
No,
always
it's
been
Spreck. It's always been
Uh,
Spreck.
Stardust.
Unless the mantle changed, which we didn't hear about.
Yeah, I don't think there's any rules about the mantle changing.
No.
You said it gave it to the lowest person in the initiative
Oh, he gets the
roll.
lowest initiative, so it is Spreck. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I fucked that
yeah.
up. Cool.
Good.
Anyway, yeah, Spreck, you got it, dude. Okay, so
It's,
then...
it's okay, Your Grace. It's okay.
All right, cool. So then that is going to do force damage to Hexmonk, Smitey, and Glebo. And it's going to use up your things here. So, oh my god, that's a lot. So 19 as far as 20, 25, 26 force damage.
I'm down.
Yeah, I would think you're all down.
Is everyone down?
Everyone's down.
All 3 are down.
That's
so
a free
that's
action, too.
that is a killing spree.
Triple killing spree.
Hellish
All
Rebuke
right.
versus the chaplain.
He didn't cause you damage. That was the map.
So
And it's still his
Ooh, I don't
damage.
know about that. Let me look
It's still
at
his
that.
damage.
it's on my turn when they drop.
He activates the thing. It's like using a magic item.
Yeah, you can Hellish Rebuke on that.
All right, so I'm moving over here. So I get 2 actions basically because of the killing spree.
Yeah,
All right,
and,
so my
and you have
first action.
inspiration.
Nice.
First, can you take 23 damage
Or dexterity save.
For what?
for
Hellish
Hellish
Rebuke.
Rebuke?
Oh, right. Okay. Dex save. Sorry. Where is this?
Inspiration.
Oh yeah. So if I use my inspiration, do I roll it again?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that.
That's still a failure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use a reaction to do.
You can't reaction a reaction.
No, when I
says
take
reaction.
damage, I can do a reaction. It's my
You
absorb.
can't hellish rebuke a hellish rebuke though.
Yeah, you
Nah.
can. But this is absorb elements, so I'm reducing the damage.
This
by
is
half.
legit.
You can reaction a reaction.
This is
It's
legit.
You get
his
one
turn.
reaction around.
You
This is the
can't
whole
take-
point of it.
You can't take a reaction on your turn though.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Yeah, you can.
If an event causes him to be able to take a reaction, he can.
We can stop arguing. I'm ruling that it's legit.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, so how much damage? 23, so reduced by half. So are we saying that's
11.
12?
Yeah. So
yeah.
So Sprek takes a 12.
12 damage?
Yeah.
All right, it would be 11. Round down. He's right. Ross is right.
Oh, it's 11?
Yep.
Alright, okay, so I'm down to 10 hit points. Alright, so my first action is to move over here and push the monk into the pit. I'm just doing a regular push.
Oh, he's dead.
Cool. So that was 5, 10...
Alright, so then Smitey drops her AC by another 3, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
Alright, we got 8 minutes.
Hi. My computer just shut down. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Alright, so Smitey,
is it
you're
my
you're
turn?
unconscious and your AC is dropped down to 12, yeah.
Wait. Why did that happen?
Because I got pushed in the pit.
Yes.
Okay, fine. And I'm unconscious. Why?
Because
Because-
they unleashed their spirits and did huge amounts of damage to everyone.
Okay. How much damage did I get?
A lot.
A lot.
26.
We're all
you went
unconscious.
down.
Yep.
It dropped everybody.
26.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all knocked out.
Okay, so I guess I need to make a death saving throw.
No.
No,
That hasn't
you're cool.
occurred yet.
This
We're not
just
there.
happened.
We got to move it though, because
Yeah.
we're running out of daylight.
I'm moving over to here. I'm 30 feet in the air. I'm gonna Thorn Whip Glebo. It's
Wait, you did a shove too. Oh, I guess you're using your killing spree. Never mind.
yeah.
He is good.
So doesn't it reset it?
Advantage,
Doesn't
so it's
give
a
you an
9.
additional
Does a
one?
9 hit your AC?
But I'm going to be nitpicky
No.
about the rules real quick, Ref.
Yeah.
Doesn't Killing Spree reset what you would have gotten on a short rest and give you like reset your action?
I
Or
give
does
you
it give you an
extra
additional action?
It
Okay.
should be. It's intended to be an extra action this round.
That's all.
9 does not
Okay,
hit
cool.
me.
Alright, I'm done.
Bonus
And 9
action?
doesn't hit, so we're all good.
That's it. Bonus action is
So-
put a hawk.
So then next is Beastly.
Yep. Respawning at a whopping 3.
Woo!
Do. Well, at least we'll keep this random. Zeppelin, are you down or not?
I am down, good sir.
Good. I'm gonna charge because it's one of the things I was supposed to do, and I'm just gonna punt your ass over the edge
I thought you lost that.
with a shove. With a
He-
shove.
He moves over and pushes you out.
I know.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm gonna action surge, and Sprek is still up, right?
Spreg is up 30 feet in the air. Yes, sir.
Spreckensy pushing attack. Actually, no, I don't have to do that because I still have reach. So I'm going to,
feet
whatchamacallit?
Oh,
I'm still gonna pushing attack. I just get to do the extra damage. I'm using the glaive.
You got to use
So-
lunging attack.
Lunging attack. No, I got 15. He's
He's in the air.
Oh,
he's in
gotcha.
the air.
okay.
He's in the
Wait,
air, 30 feet up in the air. So
Here.
he's like,
Sorry, Sprek. Are you 30 feet?
30 feet.
All right. I guess that.
So
Alright,
you
then
can
I-
jump 8 and then you get 20.
Oh no,
So
we
I
just
don't know
lost
if that counts.
Keely.
oh no.
Am I lost still?
Your name dropped out. It doesn't matter. It looks like
Yeah.
your name dropped out at all
Alright.
20, so maybe you're
All right, never mind. I punted Zeppelin, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna attack Stardust instead. I can't actually get to Shrek.
All right, make the attack.
Yeah, so I'm gonna re-roll the one that's in there because I hit it earlier. Or no, because otherwise I have a 21.
You should re-roll.
That's fine. Fuckers.
Much poor. Much more poor.
Yeah.
A minus
Yeah.
AC Zeppelin.
Oh yeah, and we get the minus AC from Zeppelin, but it's not going to be
minus-
6.
Somebody takes -3.
It'll drop her down to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
So
still
you're
not
close. You're close.
All right, again, double birds. Double birds, all the birds. I had 60 feet of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to move back down and keep myself next to the monument.
The thingy.
All right, cool. Smitey, you are unconscious on the ground. Do you make a death save or do you respawn?
I'm gonna respawn.
Yes.
I guess.
Yes.
I can't see anything right now.
That should go
Nope,
away.
that went away.
That goes
That went
away
away.
now.
Oh, I think she means it in like she can't actually see on the board.
Like,
Oh.
my computer
Yeah.
literally.
So,
Okay.
do you want me to
I
really
will
respawn?
Someone could
I will
roll.
roll
got
the
it.
respawn. Okay, Charlie
Oh,
got
oh.
it. It's at 1.
Sorry.
That's
So
fine.
at 1 here. I put her at 1.
All right. What do you want to do, Keely?
Oh man. You
Yeah,
could
she's not
attack
blinded
Stardust.
Okay. I'm gonna go to attack Stardust.
Mm.
I'm going to attack her with my. I'm gonna attack her with my longsword. I remember I
Oh.
had weird numbers in that.
It's
Well, you rolled
it's
a
at
12.
advantage. So that's
But
plus
she
5.
she got it
17.
because it's 10. She got it because it's 10.
That hits.
Okay. So
Smiter.
Yes, Smiter.
Okay, I'm gonna divine smite her.
Hell yeah.
So that's
for-
3 death
for
saves,
2d8.
and
Oh,
that's
I
3
don't think
failed
she
death
was.
saves.
She wasn't down.
No, I was at 7.
Yes, you were.
No,
Oh,
she's up.
I was, and then they did Hawk Spirit, or the totem.
But
which
if you're
gave me 7
unconscious,
hits.
you don't get that.
Were you
Okay.
awake when the Hawk Spirit came up?
No, I was at 0.
Okay, then you would get it. So that would be
Okay.
1, whatever, the smite. So
So I-
hit
So
you 1. That's
you
1
get-
death save.
And
No,
it's a
you
Hawk
get
Spirit.
2
Hawk
from the
Spirit's
hit
not
because it's
done.
an automatic crit, and then you get the 1 from the smite, so you're dead.
Oh, you're dead.
It's 2d8 when you smite.
Yeah.
Is,
Get to the
that
center.
is that dead?
That's dead.
Dead.
I'll
Dead.
pull her.
All
I'll
right,
pull
I
her.
got the skull. And then Smitey, do you have anything left on your turn?
Run.
Pardon?
Read the thing. If you can read the thing, get there. I think we can make your movement work. How much movement do you have? Do you
Just to
remember?
be adjacent to that
I got
monument.
30.
I don't know if she'd get it. What does she have
1,
to move?
2,
Those are
3,
hard
4,
corners.
Smitey, can I
5, 6,
can I make
7.
a suggestion?
This is the
Because
fastest.
those are
Does
hard
anybody
corners.
want to launch
Here.
yourself back?
Yeah,
You could just
no, just
you could run back
walk
into
to-
the catapult and launch yourself.
How
That's
much
what I
does
was
she
gonna
get? She would get it right there. That's all she'd get, guys.
Oh my
So
God, I have
go to the
these back.
catapult and launch yourself.
Oh,
1
God.
second. The screen is still looking. Can somebody with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll a
All right,
saving
so
throw.
Okay, I'm back, and I think
could
You
someone
want me
click
to
it on
roll
her
it for you?
sheet?
You got
Could
it.
someone click it on her sheet?
I got it.
She's got it. She's
Okay.
back.
All right, cool.
Okay.
cool.
Roll a strength save. Woo!
Oh, I see you there.
Come on. Yes.
There you got
Hell
it.
yeah!
Made it.
Now do the
All
thing.
right, so
do
you
the
guys
thing.
have more skulls than the other team. So the first thing that happens is you collect all of the available tokens that are out
Pawns.
there, and then all the attacks are all the enemies are considered vulnerable to this attack, so it's like double damage. So reading this out, we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, a lot of pawns, 4, 5,
And then
6,
Smitey would still take 13 damage.
6 plus 5, 11. So that's 15. So this is 30 damage to the
Damn.
enemies that are on the board.
Woo! At least they'll be dead
There you go.
when the
There.
game ends.
And then
yeah.
Catherine, I think you take additional damage because you're falling. Actually, you both are falling.
I'm unconscious, yeah.
Yeah. And then Smitey, I think you still take 13 damage from,
Yes, she does.
the falling on the marble.
Okay, and
Marble.
wait. Now it's still my turn. I'm gonna lay hands on myself, which is an at-will thing, and heal myself 10. Peace out.
There you go.
Nice.
All right, and for the so that is the timer. The referee goes, and it is Team Care Bears who gets to choose where the blast of light goes.
So hold on, the 30 damage, that's over their negative value, so they would both die, right?
Is that total jibbed?
You have to completely.
Oh, you would have to be negative 27 for an auto death.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah, but wasn't Catherine already at 0?
Yeah, yeah.
Catherine's not 0.
With 7 additional temporary hit points, I was at 27.
How high were you high? How high were you flying?
She took 5 extra,
She was
Oh,
5
okay, I
extra.
didn't see
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
and
It's
Sprek is
not
down,
enough.
but not all the way down.
Yeah, not all the way down either.
Okay.
So just a quick thing: lay on hands is actually an action.
Oh yeah.
I
So
did it before
she-
I did it, and it
she-
said
so-
at will.
Doesn't make a difference, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It won't
won't.
make a
Yeah.
difference. All right,
Make a
so
difference.
Smitey, your team chaplain. So you choose where does this blast of light go? Shrek or Catherine?
I couldn't catch that. What?
She said Shrek, I think.
She said Shrek.
All right, Shrek.
Shrek.
Do you take 10 radiant or do you try to reflect it? Oh, you're unconscious, right?
He just
Yeah.
takes it as a death save.
You take 10 radiant. That's a death save. Does that kill you off?
No.
Uh,
That's my.
okay.
Is it negative health?
When I'm conscious.
Yeah, the negative health is just like from one shot. He's fine.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, so that's 7 to 8, 9, 10, 11. 7 to 11. The Warboards take it and are
Whoa.
the D&D 5th edition team deathmatch champions of the world.
Good match, guys.
Yay!
Good match, guys. Good
Good
match.
Good
match.
job. That was
That was a
intense.
very good match.
That
That
was like
Way to Sprek.
there's a
I didn't realize it was down to the time limit just at the end. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, that was time. So it's a decent amount of gap in terms of like number of deaths and all that kind of stuff between the teams. But
18.
I felt like you guys were both sides were playing like really well. Like there was a lot of clever moves that were coming in here, and a lot of like Charlie really like I was like, holy shit, dude, you really know how to use this monk now. Like there's a lot.
Oh,
of
we talked about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the practice and training and strategies that both teams did beforehand really came through in that, but it was like well-oiled machines battling against each other.
So I really think I built a horrible character, like genuinely bad for this format.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
And I've found a way to just make him suck a little bit.
But you know what? In all the maps that use movement, your character would have been great. Just like how watching the Warbirds obliterate a team. What was it on the Retroverse on the arcade map?
That was a different team.
Oh,
But a team I put together.
That's right. Sorry, it was with Spreckman and the Aarakocra just like
Yeah.
destroying things.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't have to be optimal for every map.
First
You just
time.
got to get clever with it.